They look like slimes, they do. Oof, okay, that was a lot of guys. Oh man. I need the steel key. Wow, this level is huge. On our map. What's this door then? The other one is probably the steel key. What's this? Oh, we opened it. Oh, it's an elevator. Oh my god. It's a very violent elevator. One-third of the puzzle has been solved on the 7 portals. Okay, so I've done 2 of those. So I assume that, like, I need 1 more? Did I hit this one? I did. Okay. Alright, so where do I go from here? We hit that. Oh, hang on. I have to stretch. Can't wait on anyone redeeming that. I gotta stretch. How do I get the fuck out of here? Oh. I opened the door. Ah! Whoa! What the hell hit me? There was something hit me from behind. It was not that guy that did that damage to me. Whoa! Was it that thing? Swing back the way I've already come. Am I supposed to go back? I'm gonna assume I'm supposed to go back. Oh, look, is that one that flashes very quickly? Yeah. Okay, well, let's see if I opened anything up in that hub from earlier. I never played Turok 2. Did that I know the first game recently got like in the last couple years got like an HD remaster. Did the second one get any attention or no? Oh, look, this door's open now. Oh, it also has a remaster. That's cool. Dudes. Probably, yeah, that's my last potion. I've got a bunch of vials out here I can use. I'm gonna save here. Heretic, I'm sorry, not Heretic. Hexen 2 also has really huge levels that are kind of like, go here, do that, do this, go back here, go do this. Like it tries to do. Ooh, somebody shooting things at me? What was that? Whoa. Okay, this looks like it's a similar room from earlier. Okay. Oh my god, an ice monster. What? Hang on, what's attacking me? How did I do this just now? Hello there, Thunder Drummer. Stay a while and listen. God, I hope my Diablo character is gone. I mean, it's gonna be annoying if I have to recreate it. Oh, that dude's shooting at me. That's our problem right there, is this guy. I think we killed him. Not working. Oh, I went too fast. Oh no, so then my character's gone then. I was hoping that devolution might like save it to the servers or something. Well, if that's the case, I'm gonna have to do a character off stream and get it back to where it was. I don't want to. What's gonna be really annoying is getting that fucking spell of that book of Town Portal. Oh well. Which means I have to play more Diablo. This is trickier than it should be. Stay a while and listen, Thunder Drummer. Stay a while and play Beyond the Beyond. And get soft locked in the first dungeon. After reset. God damn it, Sarzac. Oh, there are monsters down there now. Maybe they're too stupid to notice me. He noticed me. You really, if you're gonna have stuff like this, you really should be able to like jump, because honestly, who's just like, I gotta run to get up the thing and fall off the thing because I don't know how to jump or climb apparently. I did it fine. No, it's too fast. Oh, monster. Jesus Christ. Should I turn the run button off? Is that probably my problem? But if I have the run button off, is it possible to get the momentum to get up there? No, I don't think it is. There we go. There we go. I'm saving the game. Thunder Drummer, stay a while and listen. I'm Sarzac. I'm going to talk to you like Sean Connery. Purring Tiger Gaming, thank you for the 5-stream streak, my friend. Thank you, thank you. How are you, Purring? Can I get a shout out for Purring Tiger Gaming, please, mods? What the hell killed me? I got squashed. Let me give Purring a shout out. Purring, how are you? Purely client side. Well, okay. Well, I'll just have to do some soloing on Wednesday. I want to say my character was around level, oh god, I don't even know, like 11 or 12. Live. Are you really gonna do that? Okay, all right. I can't get mad, rage, or get angry or any of that kind of stuff. If I do, I have to gift a sub. How long does it say it's supposed to be for? I forget what the time length on that one is. I can't remember if that's 5 or like 20 minutes. Let me look. I should know since I made the damn thing. Let's see. That one is for 15 minutes. Forever? No. That would I would just be like, okay, let me pay the sub now. I don't want to even try this. I am refunding points, that's right. Not tonight, but tomorrow. Alright, so 15 minutes. So let's see. We're gonna start now. So at 10:27. What are you supposed to do here? Am I supposed to try to get... I can't go up these stairs either. Why can my tiny person not go up the stairs? I'm so tiny, I can't use stairs. And they don't come down. So I can get killed by the swamp thing. I don't usually get killed by these guys. Thunder, thank you for the hydrant. Okay, I got... What? There was like an 8-bit slime looking at me. Oh wait, that was an ice shard. Okay. I do not know what I'm supposed to do here. I'm gonna look to see if there's any more doors that have maybe opened. I think I'm going to play this game for probably 15, 20 more minutes. And then we'll switch to either Quake or Castlevania Lament of Innocence. I'll go with whatever the chat wants. Oh, it looks like this is the way. Oh god, I have to do that again. This is very convoluted. I don't like this. I remember thinking there were reasons why I liked Heretic more than Hexen, and having to like run over here to I'm gonna just reload it. Aki, how was your weekend? Yeah, okay, those crush you, those murder you, those are traps. So if those are traps, how do I get up here? Exhausting? Oh, that's not good. Okay. A little bit of overtime supporting friends. Oh, well, I hope everything's okay with your friends. Hopefully you get paid decent for overtime. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm literally stuck. I am literally stuck, everybody. There's not anything I can do. Jump. How the hell do you jump? There's a jump button? What is the jump button? What is the jump button? I didn't know there was a jump button. I've gotten this far without knowing there's an effing jump button. What is the jump button? No, it's not the blow yourself up button. What is the bloody jump button? It's not the space bar. I'm pressing the space bar. Yeah, I guess let's check the controls. Home key? Is it the home key? Let's look at this. Gameplay options. See if it's this. Drop weapon, double. No, it's not going to be that. Player setup. Nope. Joystick options. That's not a lot to go from. Customize control. Controller is a little easier to use with the setup I have with all the streaming stuff going on. Generally for these games I am a keyboard and mouse person, but it's a little bit more complicated with all the streaming stuff. Okay, that one. It's open, or strafe. Jump. There we go. Everybody jump, jump. Crisscross will make you jump, jump. All right, let's reload that. Okay, thank you, Rain. Somehow I made it this far without jumping. But I think I had reached the point where jumping was no longer something I could avoid. Those do look like little slimes. Booyah! I got up here because I can jump like Mario. Oh, that's a trap. Let's see. I'm gonna have a limited amount of tries here, probably. Oh no, no, it comes down to me. Okay, there's our portal. They're very cool monsters though, and I do like the freezing stuff. I forgot how much of this game I just haven't remembered. It's been so long. I couldn't. For whatever reason, I thought Quake was the first fucking FPS game you could jump in. And I want to say that was like a big deal when they're like, you can jump in Quake. But you know, it's like I said earlier, this franchise is kind of overshadowed because of it came in, you know, the middle of like the popularity of Doom and Quake. Ooh, hello, big boy. Get over here. You're too stupid to come and get me, so. I remember whenever MMOs started adding like a jump button, people were like, a jump button in MMOs? Oh, we already hit that one. Alright, is that all we came to do here, was to hit that switch? Oh man, people still talk about GoldenEye like it was the best game on that console. I always found GoldenEye to be like ugly and boring. I didn't play it much. I had a friend who did like the, hey guys, let's get together and play GoldenEye at my place for like 7 hours a day. And I remember going over there a couple times and just being like bored with GoldenEye. Like I had a good time because I was with friends. Whoa. Did I summon you with GoldenEye, Aki? Did you play a lot of GoldenEye as a kid? Damn it. Whoa! Oh my god. You were in Pokemon school. I was gonna say, GoldenEye, but you play a lot of games, so if you told me if you had played a lot of GoldenEye, I wouldn't have been that surprised. I do remember people really hated the character of Oddball, or Oddjob, I think. Yeah, Oddjob. Because apparently he was a smaller character that people called like a cheat character. You can't use him, he's cheating. He's tiny, he's harder to hit. Oh, hello. I'm gonna shoot you in the butt. Oh, you and your buddies are gonna murder me. Okay. Too slow trying to heal. Oh geez, we're all the way back here. Okay. Hey Rachel, Nicole, how are you? Hello, hello. Hope you're doing well tonight. Wait, did I get these switches? Didn't do too many boomer shooters. I had a relative of mine. He's he's a little bit older than my dad. What's really strange too is that he's a pastor as well, and he introduced me to Wolfenstein 3D. Like gave me like a pirated copy of Wolfenstein 3D. And it was just like, your mom and dad might not like this game, but it's really fun and everybody's playing it right now. He's an odd guy, though. Actually, you know what? He did not give me a pirated copy of Wolfenstein 3D. He did not. He gave me a copy of the shareware version, which of course, you know, they encourage you to like do stuff like that. I forgot that. That's because I never had like, well, no, I did have like full, at some point I got like the full version of Wolfenstein 3D because I remember killing Robot Hitler. Um, the idea and the concept of shareware is still kind of like a lot alive with like demos that you can download and stuff. But I don't know, there was something cool about like going to the store and seeing like a shareware version of a game that you could get for like $5. Oh yeah, they've got Doom and it's $5. And yeah, it's only like the shareware stuff, you know. The first episode or whatever, but you know, it was still cool to be able to be like, okay, I'm gonna buy this and have fun with this. Because generally they would give you enough of a game to where you could have like a decent, you'd get your money's worth. Okay, I got both of those. Whoa. You know, something also I miss about like computer gaming back then was how many of you remember the phrase bargain bin software? And like going to stores that literally had bargain bins full of like software boxes just thrown in there for like super cheap. I want to say one thing I got that was in the bargain bin was some Zork game. I don't remember which Zork, but it was a Zork. I want to say I also got like Space Quest 4 that way. Aki, have you ever played any of the Space Quest games? The later ones were narrated by George Lowell, I think, the guy who did Space Ghost voice. I kind of want to do a Space Quest game at some point now. This is where I had to like murder death last time, so I'm gonna save here. Yeah, the Space Quest games, which also came from Sierra, and didn't suffer from the ridiculousness of the King's Quest games, which had some really obscure stuff in it. The Space Quest games were much more like self-aware, like parody. Oh, okay. I'll just die. I thought they spawned when I took the thing. Okay. There was a vendor doing bargain bin saw at PCX, so we picked up Mega Man X and had a pad that way too. Yeah, check out Space Quest 4. I think he also narrated Space Quest 5, Space Quest 6, but I know he's definitely the narrator of Space Quest 4, which starts at the end of Space Quest 12, which they've never made. Because, like I said, the whole series is like a parody of video games. You've somehow ended up at the end of Space Quest 12. Imagine Space Ghost saying that. Hall's Revenge 4. Okay, well, we've been this way. I'm gonna assume. Get that, definitely. Alright, well, let's go back to the central hub. Wait, geez, we're back here? Oh god, I know where I am. Jeez. So, what would you guys like me to switch to for the rest of the night? I'll give some options. We could switch to I've been playing this one for about 2 hours. I want to get a little bit further. Like, I'm not quite ready to change, but would you guys like me to do some Quake, or would you like me to do some Castlevania Lament of Innocence? All right, Cowbell says Castlevania. This is a game I'm going to come back later, because like I said earlier, I do want to go through the whole trilogy. Hey, Pixel, hello. Yes, it was a very rough, awful weekend. First time I've ever had a hard drive failure in my life. I've had some almost ones, but not like a complete one. For this to happen during this Streamiversary event too, I mean, come on, Murphy's Law. Roger Wilco is the definition of a himbo. Aki, he is dumb to a core. But yeah, Pixel, how are you doing? All right, looks like we'll be switching to Lament of Innocence then in a little bit. Just kind of want to get back to the central hub here before moving on. If anything, doing a subiversary this way taught me that I was probably a little too ambitious with like my games list. But, you know, that's okay. It really did, Pixel, and the last backup I had was from like mid-December, so there's a lot of stuff that I've lost, but I was able to reconstruct all my stuff in OBS, because I had a lot of stuff already, you know, online and saved and everything, so, you know, it wasn't, the timing was terrible. I mean, the timing for those things is never like, you know, there's never a good time for your hard drive to fail. It's just, it was the strangest thing because, you know, I finished streaming around midnight that night. We raided my friend Last Seahorse. I went to bed around 30 minutes after the stream ended. I go to sleep. I wake up the next morning and go to start the computer, and it's like, hard drive cannot be found. Hard drive cannot be found. Oh wait, no, that's the beginning part of the level. Okay, so that's the side we've already done. I'm on the wrong side. Has this door opened up? No, this door is not. Yeah, no, this is the first time I've tried like a Streamiversary thing like this. Like in the past, I've done like just a simple 24 hours that you guys can extend to 36 hours, and those are exhausting. Those are exhausting because you're not getting sleep for a day and a half, and I'm the kind of person I need my sleep. So we're back there. Let's check this out. But yeah, Pixel, how was your weekend? Did you get to Did you get to do any gaming this weekend? Okay, this thing should. There it goes. Yeah, I've had a really good time, other than the hardware failure. I'm just thankful I was able to bounce back so quickly from it, because when I called Dell, because it's an Alienware, and I've had really good luck with Alienware in the past. This is the first time I've ever had something like this happen with them. They wanted to like send me a kit that I would then put the laptop in and then send to them and then have their people work on it and blah 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 blah, and I'm like, this would take weeks. Oh, okay. You got a bunch of dudes down here. What do you think you're gonna stream? Oof, fell right into his crotch. Oh, jeez. Player kills himself. I guess I did use a bomb. Wait, where is this? I wonder if I can, like... Probably not, but we're gonna try. Oh, hell, I did it. Not getting that way. Not unless, I guess, I, like, run and jump. Which I failed. This is Hexen. This game came out a couple years after Doom, before Quake. It uses the Doom engine. Basically, it's medieval Doom with a much more like focused on like puzzles and RPG elements. Like you can pick your character class at the beginning. You can be like a fighter, a cleric, and a mage. Which of course that's what I picked. It's the second game in a trilogy known as the Heretic Hexen trilogy. I'm a huge fan of the first game, which I streamed through a few months ago. This one I've always liked. I've always respected this one a lot, but I don't have the amount of time spent in it like I did with Heretic. So I know this is probably the first time I've played this game in at least 10 plus years. But I'm wanting to go through the whole thing at some point, because it's really neat.
We're being attacked!
Hey, Kyra and Narappy, thank you.
We're being
for the
attacked!
raids. Thank you, everybody. Welcome in, everyone. Let me get some shout-outs. You come with friends. I love friends. Hi, Kyra. Hi, Narappy. Welcome in, everybody. I'm going to get a big shout-out for Narappy real quick, and then we'll get another one for Kyra after the cooldown for the big ones. But welcome in, everybody. I hope everyone's having a good night. What were you all playing? And I hope everyone had a fun time. Yeah, Heretic 2, I've understood, while it's part of the series, is basically like more of a side story, in that it just deals with Corvus and not really the whole Serpent Rider arc that's in Heretic Hexen 1 and Hexen 2. The fairies have raided your glade. I love fairies, so that's awesome. But yeah, welcome in, everyone. Hope everyone's having a great night. If you don't know me, I'm Sarzac, VTuber clearly, and we're on day 5 of my 3-year Streamiversary. Despite a hard drive failure a few days ago, we are just trucking forward. Well, thank you, Kyra. Thank you. I appreciate you bringing friends over. I love friends. And let's see, we're gonna do a big shout out for Kyra as soon as the cooldown on that is up. And Narappy, let me give you a follow as well. I really appreciate you bringing your community over here. Are you a VTuber? I see your little banner. Are you also a VTuber? You're not okay. Okay. Well, that's a cute character on your banner, and hopefully I can check one of your streams out soon. So let me see if I can give Kyra a shout out. Oh, I think someone just gave Kyra a big shout out. Let's see, we got one for Kyra. Did Narappy get a big shout out? Oh no, Kyra got the big shout out. Okay, my brain's kind of short circuiting. Let's get one for Narappy then. There we go. Sorry about that. I thought I gave one to Narappy, but I apparently typed Kyra. But yeah, we're actually about to switch games because I'm going to be streaming for probably just another hour and 15 minutes or so. And I've been playing this for about 2 hours now. So I think we're going to switch to Castlevania Lament of Innocence, which is actually where the outfit I'm wearing right now comes from. It's the only game with Leon. Whoa, oh my god. But this is a game I'm definitely going to come back to. Because I do want to say I beat this a very long time ago, but I think I beat it using cheats. And that doesn't really count, right? Yeah, I don't know where to go from here. There might be some switch that I'm just not getting. God, I forgot how big these levels are. Oh, okay. Keymailer, or at least Ubisoft, reached out to me through Keymailer and wanted to know if I would stream their new Prince of Persia game. I declined because Ubisoft doesn't think I should be able to own my own games. So that's fine. I won't play Ubisoft games. I mean, I've never really played Ubisoft games. But... It's actually the first character I ever did from a game called Doofus that was nearly 20 years ago. Oh, how cool! My username Narappy actually comes from my very first D&D character that I made back in the late 90s, and it's basically been like my online handle for like most things. Like I played my World of Warcraft character I played for years was named Sarzac, and I have a couple other handles I use here and there, but mainly for like gaming. This is the handle that I use. Oh heck, I love D&D. I have been playing D&D since like the early 90s. Oh wow. And my current campaign, because I'm generally almost always a DM, has been going on for over 5 years now. I guess I hit a teleporter. But I still didn't find a switch or anything. Or did I? No, I didn't. Or at least maybe, let me check this side. I don't think I did. Because I think 2 of these doors on this side are still closed. Yeah, okay, so I didn't find anything. Do I want to save with this little health? Oh, look at this, look at this. What is that? Dragon skin bracers. Pretty sure that's like armor, or is that an item? Okay, I don't know what that is. So this was designed. This is basically medieval fantasy Doom. This was designed in the Doom engine and features some innovations that you don't see in OG Doom. But I think the id Software guys are credited on this. Yeah, look, there's id Software. Both Romero and Carmack are listed at the bottom. So there was like collaboration with the guys at id. Yep, D&D is basically math. All right, I'm gonna use this to heal, and since I just got that thing, I think this is probably a good spot to switch to our last game for the night. So let me go ahead and save. but I am going to be coming back to Heretic. I mean, not Heretic, Hexen, at some point in the future for Spooky Thursdays. Because, like I said, I want to go through like the whole trilogy, or I think it's more proper to call it the Serpent Rider trilogy, because you do have Heretic 2, which really isn't connected to the story of Heretic, Hexen 1, and Hexen 2. It's weird. It's the main character from the first game, but basically my understanding going on like a completely different adventure. Hey, Ramses. Okay. Well, guys, give me about 3 or 4 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and switch hardware around because I'm going to be doing this on my PS3. And I'm going to get to play one of my favorite Castlevanias where this outfit comes from. So give me about, 3 minutes or so, and we'll be back. I will stretch and hydrate. I will do it.
We're being attacked!
In the mist, can I trust you from my heart? Will you always be by my side? Nobody knows the truth. Believe in myself. Call me please if you need me. I wanna be with you, but if you don't need me, what can I do? Tell me. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I'm gonna let the prologue to this play. Hikari, thank you for the raid. I appreciate that. How was your stream? Let me get a big shout out for Hikari. Hikari is wonderful, and I hope Hikari had a great stream.
In an era long
Let me know how the
past,
volume is. I'm gonna
as
let this play. This is a very
monarchies
cool
reigned,
intro.
Local feudal lords grew in power. The first knights simply protected their lords' domains. However, with the reforms of the late 11th century, Knights became protectors of the peace. They valued courage and honor, fighting heretics and heathens in God's name. In this age, one company of knights was said to be invincible due to two men. Leon Belmont, a courageous man who feared nothing and whose combat abilities were second to none, and Matthias Kronqvist, a genius tactician whose learning made him an exception in a largely illiterate society. They trusted each other completely, and they were bound by an old friendship. However, sorrow awaited Matthias upon his return from a victorious campaign. It was news of the sudden death of his beloved wife, Elisabetta. Matthias's grief was profound, and he became bedridden. A year has passed since then. Thanks to Leon's efforts, their company remains proudly undefeated. However, a mysterious army of monsters suddenly appears in Leon's domain. The Crusades are raging in the east,
Oh,
and
quiet.
since the
Okay.
church is focusing on fighting heathens rather than monsters, it has forbidden unauthorized
How's that?
battles. Leon wants permission to sortie, but the church has no intention of granting it. One night, Matthias struggles from his sickbed and tells Leon that the appearance of the monsters is tied to a vampire who has a castle in the forest called Eternal Night, and that Leon's betrothed, Sarah, has been kidnapped and brought to that castle.
Thank you for the lurk, Aki.
Leon realizes that he must renounce
A bit better,
his
so a little bit
title
more. Okay.
to rescue his beloved. The forest is swollen with darkness, as if it would rob away everything, and only moonlight provides a ray of hope. A great legend is about to begin.
For those that might care, this is the first Castlevania in terms of the chronology. This is the game we're going to see as to why the Belmonts are destined to hunt Dracula time and time again. Oh, I didn't want to continue. Well, actually, I'll brag for a little bit. This was a game I streamed a few months into my whole streaming adventure here, and yep, there's a completed Leon playthrough. There's completed Joachim. There's completed Pumpkin. I'll show Pumpkin at the end. I'll show Pumpkin at the end. Yeah, but Lords of Shadow is kind of its own thing. Like the game I'm playing right now, Grimoire of Souls, that takes place in the same continuity that this one takes place in. Lords of Shadow is really just like 3 games. Huh, what will my name be? Yeah, 1 and 2 in the DS one. I found the first Lords of Shadow game to be atrocious from a gameplay standpoint. I thought it was really good in terms of production value, and I think it would have made an amazing movie or TV series. Absolutely amazing in that regards, but I did not like the gameplay. The DS and the second game I thought were much better. Hey, I know that outfit.
What just happened?
I know
felt
that
something
outfit.
strange.
Ah, he must really like you. You won't be able to leave
This guy
now.
is from so many fucking animes.
Who's there?
The shopkeeper
Now,
here is
don't
voice
get
actor.
so excited. I'm just an old man. I just came to gawk at the man crazy enough to come here.
You don't seem like a monster.
Of course not. What is your name?
Leon.
Leon. You're not Baron Leon Belmont.
Just Leon Belmont. I have given up my title. And you, old man?
Pardon me, Lord Belmont. My name is Rinaldo Gandolfi.
You can call me Leon, and I will call you Rinaldo. Don't call
I
me
love
Lord.
this game.
We're
Fable.
equals
This
now.
is one of my. This is in my
As you
top
wish.
5 Castlevanias.
No. Please follow me to my cottage. I want to talk to you. Wait here a moment. There's something I want to give you.
Rinaldo, can I ask you something?
What is it?
Why are you living in a place like this?
I have unfinished business with Walter Bernhard, the master of this
Ah, yes,
forest.
Walter,
Unfinished business?
the
Not
terrible
worth
evil
mentioning.
vampire lord.
I owe him.
Walter,
Well, I won't
Lord
ask
of the
any more,
castle,
but
scourge
you're
of
not
the
in
land.
danger living so close to
Walter.
him?
no offense to anyone named
It
Walter.
seems eternal
Not
life
really
is
an
extremely
intimidating name for a
boring.
vampire.
He enjoys playing at cat and mouse with the hunters that come here. Though, of course, there's no way that he could ever
All right,
lose.
Kyra, have a good night.
He thinks
I hope
that,
you sleep well. Thank you for the
my
raid. Thanks
helping
for bringing your
hunters
friends
makes the
over.
game more fun.
I see. But what do you mean by there being no way he could lose?
Vampires are loved by the night, and this forest is locked in eternal darkness. He has never been defeated.
Well, that may be so, but I must go ahead and face him.
Did he take someone precious?
Yes, he abducted my betrothed. How did you know that?
It's what he always does when he starts the game. You came unarmed. Your courage astonishes me.
I do have a weapon, just not my sword. That belongs to the company, and I left it behind when I gave up my title.
Honest to a fault.
This doesn't seem very
I
thought out
heard
well,
that
though,
many
Leon.
hunters have met their end here.
I'm gonna go beat up a
If that's the
vampire, and I'm
case,
gonna leave
getting
my
weapons
soldiers
shouldn't
and
be
my
hard.
weapons behind.
Take this with you. It will help you against monsters.
What is this?
A whip made with alchemy. It's stronger than any dead man's discarded sword.
Alchemy. I'm not familiar with that word.
Not surprising. The field experiments with the principles of God's creation of the world.
This needs a
The only
remaster so
person who
badly,
truly understands it
or
is
just a
Matthias.
re-release.
You know Lord Kronkvist?
I have known him longer than you have. His family has a book of secret arts, originally handed down orally.
Secret arts? I never knew.
Of course not. Only a handful of people in this world know about it. There are some who consider alchemy to be heresy.
Really?
I see.
That's too funny.
Are you one
You want to
of
know
them?
who the English voice actor of Matthias is?
No.
A voice actor
If you are
named
an acquaintance
Crispin
of
Freeman,
Matthias,
who's most
you are
famous for
trustworthy.
doing
I will
Alucard
use
in
this
Helsing.
With gratitude.
Big plot spoiler. If anyone cares about plot spoilers in this game, letting you know now, you might want to mute the stream for like,
Put your
I
left
don't know,
hand
10
out.
seconds.
My
Here
left
comes the
hand.
plot spoiler.
Like
Plot
this?
spoiler coming in 3, 2, 1. Matthias
Don't move now.
Cronquist is the guy who becomes Dracula at the end of this game. So it's funny, at least to me, that the guy who voiced Alucard in Helsing, who is basically Dracula, to also be voicing him in a Castlevania game. That's true, Cowbell.
That should do it. You can put it down now.
What was that?
The gauntlet is enchanted now.
A spell?
Some enemies' attacks release a special power. If you block them with the gauntlet, you can gather that power.
What can I do with the gathered power?
You'll be able to use magical relics by releasing that power.
Magical relics?
Right.
Forgot that this was kind of a
Those
long
who
intro.
excel in magic can use them. I have cast the spell so that you can use them as well. I have some. You should be able to obtain them in the castle as well.
I understand.
Right now, this is all I can do for you.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the redub that they did in the PS. I understand why,
Ronaldo.
because there was like additional
Thank you.
scenes in that
Wait a
version.
minute. I
So
forgot
they
to
needed
tell you
like, you know,
something.
fresh cast
The
of voice
door
actors.
leading to his throne
But
is guarded
there's
by
just something
5
incredibly
monsters.
boring
So I will need
about
to
the
defeat
dub of that
them
game.
first.
That's right. That's essentially the test you must pass to fight him.
What a bothersome.
I told you before. To him, this is a game.
I realize that, but
If you have troubles, come back here anytime. They won't be free, but I'll keep potions on hand for you.
I
Thank you.
appreciate his honesty.
I appreciate it.
I'm the shopkeeper. I'll help you. I'm gonna charge you though. Okay. Oh no, you got a hostile raid? That's not cool. I'm so sorry to hear that. It's such a fucking shame that that kind of stuff still happens on Twitch. And yeah, don't apologize. Like, look, I totally get like after stream care. That's super important. Oh yeah, Commander Root. I was having an issue with bot follows about a month or two ago. I was getting about 5 or 6 like obvious bot follows like a night while I was sleeping. Command Root, you know, and I guess they're harmless. I mean, I don't know. I don't like the idea of like bot follows. I mean, you can only do so much against bots. But it's like, nah, I don't want the
Sarah,
bots
wait
follow.
for me.
If I let a couple follow me, then more and more are just going to follow
I'm
me.
coming to save you.
First time in 4 years of streaming. I also have it set to that if you have an unverified account and follow, you can't chat. Oh wow, yeah, that's some good security to have. I have seen hate raids take place. My friend Jessica got hate raided about a year and a half ago. It was very, very unfortunate. Especially since I don't think she really understood what was going on, at least like immediately. Oh, Leon's Allen. Oh, that's unfortunate. Check out how awesome this save room is. Just look how gorgeous this is. Probably so. I'm really sorry to hear that you had to deal with that. People need to get fucking hobbies that don't involve being awful. That's true. And honestly, when I played Xenosaga 1, I honestly expected, oh, this character is going to get killed off so quickly. I was surprised Alan survived. Okay, I think this is the way we want. So this game is actually like a Mega Man game in some ways, in that we have to go through 5 stages of our choice and eliminate the various bosses in order to open up the final section of the castle. And we can go to them in any order we choose. We can revisit them.
I raged quit 2. I liked the story, I liked the art, I liked the music of 2. The gameplay, there was this one boss that I got stuck on. It was like some crazy mom dummy, like at the top of a tower, and I just remember the battle went on for like an hour, and I tried it several times, and it was just like, nope, I'm done with this. Oh, good night, Pig Knight. You go sleep. You go sleep. You sleep in tomorrow. Let's see. Yeah, we go up here. Let's see. We're supposed to. It's been a while. There we go. The controls in this game always take me a little bit to get used to, because this is a really weird combination of Castlevania meets Devil May Cry, and it can't really be described as like both, but more or less like a weird, like almost unique hybrid of the two. Did you beat the second one, Amy? Let's put Best Belmont into action. See, you learn like combo moves like you would in a Devil May Cry game. Oh, I hate these kind of parts. Yup. We'll get the potion. I'm going to show you guys in just a moment like some of the best music in a Castlevania. Yeah, it basically is Devil May Cry Castlevania Curry. I was just talking about how this is like a weird amalgamation of like Castlevania meets Devil May Cry. Press O while guarding. Right. Well, hopefully you don't have that issue again, Narapi. But congratulations on streaming for 4 years. I just celebrated my 3-year anniversary, but we're still kind of celebrating it. And man, the streaming has been such a journey. Like when I started this, I just wanted to play Castlevania games and have like a way for like my friends to like hang out with me and just visit with me. Thank you. Okay, that's the save room. Okay, so this is the room where there's the Mega Man stage select. Here we go. Well, what's that over there? Marker stone. All right, we want the... Oh, that's right. It doesn't let you map 1 House of the Sacred Remains. I know I don't want to go there. There's another level I'd rather start with. I mean, that's where you're supposed to start. I want to show you guys how like good the music is in this game. Maybe this is it? No, I think this is the theater. No, it's the sewer. Okay. The composer who did Symphony of the Night and several other Castlevania games, she considers this to be her best work on the series from this game. Here we go, the Anti-Soul Magic Lab, Mysteries Lab. If you have a PS3 still lying around, this you can still buy this game digitally. Oh yes, that's right. She did Bloodstain. This is also the only Castlevania game, like the only like main one, where you get to play as like an evil character, as a bonus character. You get to play as a vampire dude that gets like set up by like some of the other players. I kind of want to just do the last boss fight before ending the stream tonight. Well, you do not fight Dracula in this game. Okay, Narapi, well, it's good meeting you, and thank you for raiding, and yeah, hopefully I can catch one of your streams soon. But a friend of Kyra is a friend of mine, so I hope you have a great rest of your night. Oh, well, we had the dagger. I didn't even realize. So what's cool about Leon is that all the sub-weapons do different things. And you get these orbs that allow them to do different things depending on which orb you have. So there's a whole bunch of different things the cross can do. Holy water. Oh my god, one of the holy water things is so fucking OP. Watching start as the first level, but I really did this level. Have any of you ever played the second game on PS2, the second Castlevania, Curse of Darkness? you will know the false walls and the tapestry of the flying two-headed one. In a lot of ways, it's like this, but it also has like a Pokemon-like system of collecting demons and making them evolve and using different demons for like different situations. I hadn't played that one until I streamed about 2 years ago. That was pretty cool. I had a whole bunch of people come into the stream that were like, this is one of my favorite games. Thank you for streaming it. And I'm like, oh, well, I just love Castlevania. Got the map 3D level, which you can see they use the whole like blue map thing. Probably go try to snag that save room. I really am not supposed to. I mean, you can start at any level, but this one is considered to be harder than the other ones, or at least the first one. Curse is good. I enjoyed Curse. But yeah, just want to remind everyone, even with the interruption of the hard drive failure, I will be doing the last day, day 6 of the Streamiversary. Oh, and good night, Cinematic. I'm sorry, I didn't see your message from earlier. But we will be doing our last day of the Streamiversary tomorrow, starting at noon and going to midnight. We'll be playing some Street Fighter 6 for the first time, some Devil May Cry 3, which I haven't played in like forever, and then playing some more Metroid Fusion in the evening. This game didn't do better commercially. I think a lot of people are very quick to compare it to Devil May Cry, which I think is actually a fair comparison to make. As much as I like this game and enjoy Castlevania, like, Devil May Cry was just the shit back then. Of course, this was a couple years before Devil May Cry. So. Oof. Don't be a coward. Oof, oof, Sarzac! Okay. Man, the enemies got like super strong all of a sudden. Here I am, just be like, it's skeletons on the night. This ain't anything. Oh, did I loop around? I think I cleared this room earlier. Yeah, we totally looped around. So let's see, can I go this way? Yep. Up the crystal. I'm gonna stick across. Skeletons. And again, let me know if the volume needs adjusting to anybody, if there's any problems with that. Still can't kill the blood skeletons, I don't think. Oh god. Where I'm gonna die. This is that room I was just in, then I just kind of got my butt kicked in. We've literally just gone around in circles. So I'm going to vamoose. The game suggests. It's been almost 3 years since I played through this. So it's been a little while. Though I still kind of want to show Pumpkin off. I don't know if I want to show the final boss off. There's a lot of spoilers. I just feel that would be kind of like cheesing it. I do want to show Pumpkin off at some point. Pumpkin's pretty cool. Where did the level start? Oh, we're going backwards. Okay, we're gonna just go down this hallway. Yeah, they do kind of a good job of allowing this to kind of be, you know, explore at your own leisure. This is a 3D game, but we're going to try to make it as much of a Metroidvania as possible. I mean, it still suffers from like this issue of having a hub that's basically like a stage select screen, but you can go to and fro. You're going to be coming, if you're trying to 100% it, you're going to be coming back when you have like abilities and things and stuff to get, you know, other things. It's a really, really fun game. This OST is so good. Instead of zombie puke. Look at that one zombie just fucking hurling. Oh, that's cool. I wonder if that's no, that looks like art by the what's her name who did the Symphony of the Night deck illustration. She also worked on this game. I think let's go this way. this looks really good for a 21-year-old video game. Like, it's clearly a PS2 game, but it looks pretty solid, I think. I don't want the crystal. Did I get your dead end? Oh no, is this a room I'm gonna have to go up? Yes, it's an uppy room. Okay. So let's see. If I remember correctly, this room is kind of one of the first tricky rooms. There's a lot of rooms that you're gonna have to like learn how to like maneuver around. And this is kind of one of the first ones you have to kind of learn. I can just go up here. Oh, almost had it. There we go.
You need to hydrate.
I will hydrate you under trouble. Man, y'all have made sure I've drank so much water in this stream. Oh, I can't go that way yet, though. I have to open the thing. Is that in this room, or there's another ledge here? One thing that this suffers from is the awkward PS2 camera angles. It's like all 3D Castlevanias are cursed to have like some issues with camera angles. Oh, we go this way. There we go. This one. What am I supposed to do? There's something we're supposed to do here. Oh, am I supposed to? No, I was thinking it was maybe like a swing across thing. Nope. I can't remember if there is something like a switch or something I hit later to like pull this part down, right, which will allow you to like just jump and continue on. And there might be a switch that I'm not remembering. Can I control anything here? I can't destroy those. Thunder Drummer, I hope you had a good birthday weekend. Birthday weekends. Thunder Drummer, Pizza Maid, Art. Oh, big people had birthday weekends. There's still a large part of this level I haven't been into, so I'll just explore that. And I think you said you're off all like this coming week. That's really fucking dope. No! Oh, damn it! I almost made it through the entire 12-hour stream without getting slimed by Kron. Boo! Boo! Kron, hello. How was you? How are you? How was your weekend? We made the 150 point stretch goal, Kron. So all those channel points you get back tomorrow at the end of tomorrow night's stream. I almost used the hard drive crash as an excuse to not stream with the slime tonight. No, I briefly thought about it, but I'm like, no, I want the stream to be as normal as possible, given what's happened. Which I think it's been a pretty normal stream. Like, I haven't noticed any like really weird like technical fuckery or anything. Do it, Kron, redeem it. Now I'm not gonna refund the stream the points until the very end of tomorrow night. And there's a couple rewards that I've removed cooldowns from, like the Elder Scroll, the Make Me Play Anything game. I am going to re-enable the cooldown on those before I refund all the points. Because I have a lot of streams, a lot of special streams. I think I've had let's see, Melchior redeemed Guardian Legend, Thunder Drummer redeemed Star Ocean, Degenerate DD redeemed what is it? Soul Reaver, Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver. Coco G and Pig Knight both did Oblivion redeems tonight. So I'm gonna just do a single 12-hour Oblivion stream. Boom. Alright, cool. I will get with you, Kron. If I don't bug you about that by like Wednesday or Thursday, send me a DM to remind me. But if you know what you want, send me the thing. It can be in a YouTube video. Just send it to me when you can, and I'll get the process started. You will have to link your Twitch account to Lurk, though. So just FYI on that. Oh my goodness! You will not do that to Best Belmont. These lost souls are assholes.
Thank you.
Oh, Professor Hammerman, thank you for the resub. My God, has it been 6 months already since I guess it has. Hell, it's been more than 6 months. 6 months ago was the last time I backed up my hard drive. Let me do a big shout out for Professor Hammerad. Thank you, Professor. It means a lot to me. I hope your day got better, Professor. I know you said earlier it was a pretty rough day. I hope things got better for you. Oof, these things could like kill me. Like that. Oh, jeez. Like how we're finding dollars, like the money is in dollars. This game takes place in the fucking 11th century. Why are we? Oh no, fleamen. Okay, there's a save point kind of nearby. Ooh, what's that? Art Heritage. Fuck it, that's too many fleamen. Hey, Degenerate. Hello. I was just talking about you. Degenerate, I'm really sorry. I missed whenever you redeemed Soul Reaver. I think it was Soul Reaver, or was it another one of the ones? But I have noted it, and I will get with you in the next couple days to figure out a time for that stream. I have a lot of special streams I'm gonna have to schedule. But yeah, thank you for doing that. And another random historical and/or literary effect. That's cool. I think I actually have Soul Reaver on my PS3. I either have it on my PS3 or I have it on PS1. It's on my game list. Let me give Degenerate shouting. Oh no, that's not a downer, Professor. I mean, it is a downer. It is a big downer, but don't apologize about mentioning that on the stream. I'm really sorry to hear that. That's, oh my goodness. Oh, I'm gonna die at this level. Oh my god, I forgot this room. This room fucking sucks. I'm really sorry to hear that, Professor. How old was he or she? Literary or... Okay, you need a Dracula? Dracula's stuff is so well known, though. Okay, this is kind of Dracula. This I think is more weird trivia than historical fact. But several decades ago, some business guy wanted to oh no, that was I don't want to do this room, but I think I have to. Okay, we're gonna there's a business guy that wanted to take Dracula's ruined castle, like actual Vlad Tepes. One of his castles still exists, though it's in a ruined state. He wanted to turn it into like a tourist location, almost like a theme park, like a Dracula theme park. And apparently he raised a bunch of money to do this and was like really ready to do it. And then the Romanian government was like, Vlad Tepes is a national hero? No. That is where Leon Belmont falls. I'm gonna play the rest of the game with Pumpkin.
Leon!
Knocking on 12, pretty old for a big doll. I'm sorry to hear that, Professor. Was this sudden or had he had a decline that was kind of you know, slowly going on? Oh well, thank you, Degenerate. I appreciate the alert. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys, there's two secret characters in the game. One is Joachim, who's this evil vampire that gets kind of fucked over by the powers that be. And the other character is the adorable, amazing Pumpkin. Which save file is the better one? That has 5 hours and 40 minutes. 5 hours and 30, so this is the older save file. Here's Pumpkin. Oh, let's go fight Walter, I guess. Let's see how far I can get in the final battle. There's not going to be any cutscenes with this, so, you know, vampire and our final boss after the vampire. God, I'm trying to remember pumpkin. That's right, I got my pumpkin attacks. What this little guy can do. That's right, pumpkin missiles. There's some terrifying vampire lord. Know his name and tremble. Know the name of the lord. Professor, have you ever played this one before? Oh, hey, I'm not in my Leon outfit. I'm not playing as Leon anymore, but we are playing Leon's game. It's one of the really good 3D ones. Though I know the 3D Mania is really the cycle that divides it from that. Terrifying Walter has been defeated. Final boss. I guess it's a spoiler. You don't actually fight Dracula in this game. This is a tough fight. There's a super boss in this game called the Forgotten One that a lot of people consider to be harder than Death. I find Death to be a lot harder than the Forgotten One. Can I just shoot him until he dies? Oof, oof, oof. Die! 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 Dude, you're spamming that like you're a fucking kid that just discovered a Hadouken. Very, very John Williams about these things. Die! Can I block those? Die! Nope. Die! I want to say Leon has like a dodge or something. I forget how Pumpkin can dodge those.
Deadly tempest.
And thus, the little pumpkin was destroyed.
Game over.
Let me load up the other save file. Let me see if I have that at the forgotten one. I don't think that was a bad attempt for like my first time touching this game in like 3 years. You know what? No. Let me select Yakin. This is the other secondary character. He's like this evil vampire guy that you meet. Shin. I'm playing Castlevania Lament of Innocence. This is one of the Castlevanias on the PlayStation 2. We're just kind of dorking around before I wrap the stream up. How are you? How was your weekend? I'm gonna give Shin Neo a shout out. Shin's a cool friend that we've known each other for like a year now, Shin. Something like that. But yeah, what's up? How are you? How's your weekend? Let me see where I'm at. Am I near the... I'm near the forgotten one. Alright, a lot of people consider this boss to be absolutely disgusting. I don't think it's too bad. Curious what you guys are going to think of this. I won't beat him because I haven't played this game in so long. It's just, I love this game and I just wanted to kind of revisit it. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope tomorrow's better for you. I'm doing okay. I had a really just awful weekend. You know, I've been doing this Streamiversary that I started last Monday, and the last time I streamed before today was on Thursday, and Friday I woke up to a complete hard drive failure and had to rebuild everything from scratch, like my OBS and everything, because my last backup was from like December. But I was able to rebuild everything. Okay, here's the forgotten one. So, is this gross? Is he nasty? He does not have to use an item, so I cannot kill him. You know, it's one of those things that happens. I appreciate the words. I'm just glad that I was able to continue to stream the first time today and not have to wait like a month or something, you know? Oh, finally good. Yeah, I lost like all the stuff I had on my PC. I lost my Diablo character for Diablo 1. I lost all my emulator games that I had streamed. What really hurt is that I'm going to be doing a movie project I haven't really announced it yet. I'm going to hopefully announce it at the end of this month. I might have to push that back. But all the preliminary work I've been doing, I lost all that. I lost all those files. Which really sucks. I'm going to be able to like but oh, that's right, you get like 2. Good night, Thunder. Thanks for the lurk.
Kamehameha. I think I did it. Yeah, like after I get through the Streamiversary, I still have one more day tomorrow. I'm gonna be looking into like serious ways to like perform backups almost constantly. It's frustrating I lost that stuff, but you know, most of my streaming or most of my gaming I do on console. So. Oh, why didn't that get me killed? Was I not close enough? This is the first phase of the super boss. He has 3 different phases. I'm hoping I can at least get him to phase 2. I've beaten him with all 3 characters, but like I said, I haven't touched this game since I streamed it in 2021. It's been utter Castlevania. Does not have ways to heal himself, so once he takes damage, in a lot of ways he's the hardest of the 3 characters to play. Got to phase 2 at least. And defeated.
Game over.
All right, well, everybody, it's midnight. I need to wrap the stream up. I can't prolong this because I'm going to be doing another 12-hour stream 12 hours from now. But hey, it's going to be the last stream in the Streamiversary. So why don't we go ahead and start wrapping the stream up. We will raid out in a moment. So if you're here, please stick around just a little bit longer. Or to at least recap the Streamiversary, or at least what's going on. So we met our channel goal, or our incentive goal of 150 channel points today, which means that at the end of tomorrow's stream, I'm going to refund all channel points spent during the entirety of the Streamiversary. So at the very, very, very end, a lot of people are going to get a lot of points back. We still have 4 more chat goals to make. I'm not really anticipating. I'm sorry, 3 more. 3 more. The Heretic one, Elden Ring, and a 24-hour stream. When I made this, I wasn't expecting to get to the 200 or 251. It will be interesting to see if we get to the 175. And then I think we're just a few subscriber points away from getting a new emote slot too, which hopefully we'll get that tomorrow. I'm actually really, really keeping my fingers crossed on that one. Tomorrow, we're going to be playing some Devil May Cry 3, Street Fighter 6, and Metroid Fusion. It'll be my first time playing Street Fighter 6, so I'm pretty excited about that. Devil May Cry 3, love it. Haven't touched it in years, but love it. And I'm continuing my first playthrough of Metroid Fusion from several months ago, because I'd never played Metroid Fusion before, and I really, really like what I've played before. Yeah, I'm going to be doing that late in the evening, Shen. Amy was the person who originally got me to play it the first time. And she's working tomorrow, and will be, not off until the evening. So that's going to be the last game that I get to tomorrow, because I'd like Amy to be there for that. But yeah, so that's going to be the stream, everybody. We're going to go ahead and raid out in just a moment. I do want to do my normal thing of thanking people. So let me go through this list of everybody. I want to thank Thunder Drummer for the gifted sub to AJ, my boy. Pro and Pro Gaming for the $50 donation. Tigress Genya for the raid. PCLG23 for the follow. eNinja81 for the raid, ZJ Wex for the biddies, Meep for the raid, Don't Play Like I Do for the 100 biddies, Kyra the Mystic and Narapi for the raids, Narapi for the follow, Hikari Kugaragi for the raid, and Professor Hammerad for the 6-month resub. I really appreciate the love and support, everybody. So yeah, let me, I didn't do this last time, but let me thank all my subscribers real quickly by name, and we'll find someone to raid out to. So subscribers, thank you guys so much for everything you guys do. It really means a lot to me. Streaming has become such an important part of my life that I really look forward to sitting down on my ass every day to play and chat about video games. But Kron151, Live Forever, Pig Dark Knight, Larza Feed, Terra Glaive, Tigress Jinya, Zero Wise Man, Professor Iscariot, Legendary Gentleman, The Extreme, Valentine War, ShermieTube, Slane, Demon Louie, Akitone, Crocodilus Games, Poison Bats, Monkey D. Sean 26, Jackdaw 13, One Shot Cannon, Azura Lightning, Poncho Equipped, Infinite Metal, Oh You Broke It, Nayworld, White Pixel Knight, Mega Man Dragonoid, Beast Hunter 0135, Bone Bracker 85, Purring Tiger Gaming, Coffee Hazard, Sword Saint Michael, June DVD, Astro 72, Sylvie Fairy, Eukinia VT, Ichi the Human, Faxborn, Wicked Nico, Pokil the Storyteller, Kyra the Mystic, DJ Luna, iBlink22, Wait Hip, Junkuro Zero, Winery the Shark, Mushu Jaime, Hayden's Moving Castle, Chamber Suit, Soupy 17, Pizza Maid, Coco G, Phoenix 720, Melchior Stormseeker, Benarf, Amy Yazuki, DM Chaos 2004, Professor Bloom, Jay Awadi, Midnight Moonflower, XMS Invisible, Jatha 22, Jet Mike, Old Blood and Guts, Juno 315, Shaggy K, Rajan Arlix, Jay Cosney, White Fang Copier, Fabled 1, Evil Guy 613, The Ton 2, Elvin Sorrow, Black Hand of Nod, Professor Hammerrad, Meep, Crossy 90, Miss Rubik, Stabby Baby, Labrat 101, Dinjin Bash, Bluebird Z on Twitch, Sheriff Ram, Skooma Drinkers, Poitwed, I think that's how you say it, De Niro Mark, Hot Dog Bongwater 420, Bloodia MK2, That Zoe, Tats's Boy, Gervination, Aquapunk, Fancy Me Lib, Miso Koniko, Magic Fella, Obscure Folklore, Skazazella, Huber, Poe Collector 64, Hellfiber, Tuffymon, Not Very Tall, Heart's Love, Alex Sarai, Bobcat Bry, Finley Fish, Topek 7, Cocoa Bean 319, Gate Netter, Yivri, Chrisley 2113, Half Cooked Grin, Pro and Pro Gaming, Sachi the Techless, Sphinx Score, Filipino Cookie, V Animal 2118, Velociraptor J, Azura 3K, Hungriest Cheetah, Broily 87, Cosmic Catwalk, Cult Mother, Dreaming Rain, Galloping Ghost, Top Ace 31, Don't Play Like I Do, More Cowbell, Mother of Dragons 42, Degenerate DD, Rocker 57, Neon Axolotl, Silhouette, Thunder Drummer, Elvin Fried Dice, Mr. Popinski, and last but not least, Lauren Zod. So thank you guys. Ooh, that's a lot. That's a lot of awesome people. Let's see who's let's see who's streaming. Let's see who is up at this ungodly hour. I think we rated Seahorse last time. You know what? I don't have my raid thing to see when the last time I raided people, because that was lost in the hard drive crash. Sunny Delight's on. Sunny was here in and out. Let me just make sure Sunny's not ending his stream, because Sunny's like, let's see, is Sunny ending his stream?
If Sunny's ending, I don't know if Sunny. It's past 1 o'clock where Sunny is. I don't know if Sunny is still streaming. And I'm getting hit by a stupid Dunkin' Donut ad. Yeah, let's go ahead and raid Sunny Delight. Sunny's playing some Monster Hunter. Even if he's about to raid out, hell, he's Sunny. He's a good friend. So let's go raid Sunny. All right, I'm going to get the raid going. I hope everyone has a great rest of your night. Be good, everybody. Take care. And hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow at noon for the last day of my 3-year Streamiversary celebration. But have a good night, everybody. Okay, I got the raid going. Bye. Actually, Sunny is raiding out, so we're gonna raid somebody else. Fuck it, Voxandra's on. We'll raid Vox, because I need to raid and get to bed. So we'll just raid Voxandra. Vox is playing some Mega Man, and I know there are Mega Man fans here, but yeah.